Hi students, welcome to Sunil's tutorial. I am Sunil Perwani and today we will be doing the chapter called as process costing. Guys, we are doing question number 16. Question 16 in the books of MU Industries. In the books of MU Industries. Right? Now, they've given you three processes, they've given you three stocks. Let's start transferring the entries, guys. Quantitative details, basic input for FY yarn process to basic input. Basic input is 9,000 units at the rate of 300 rupees per unit. 9 rupees are 27, 3 and 2. So this is going to be 27 lakhs. First I'll do all the entries of FY process, guys, right? Next, then they have given you that output during the year is 8,000, right? Output during the year will go in your working note. Guys, can you please see this? Units, rupees. Output during the year is given to you as 8,000 units. Fine. Next, in the working note only, they have given you that percentage of normal waste is 10%. Percentage of normal waste is 10%. Now let's come to the fair work. Process opening stock to balance brought down. Process opening stock is 300 units. Process closing stock by balance carried out is 500 units. Right? Next, monetary information to material. Material is given to you as 4,20,000. Then you have 2 wages. Wages is given to you as 2,67,000. Then you have 2 manufacturing overheads. Manufacturing overheads is given to you as 2,40,000. Right? Value of opening stock per unit is 420 rupees. Now, our opening stock is 300 units, 420 rupees per unit. So, total cost will be 420 into 300, which is 1,26,000. Right? So, these were all the entries of FY process. Now, let us move to SY process, guys. Let's see the working note, guys. Units, rupees. Right? They've given you that output during the year is 6,000 units. And they've also given you that normal loss is 25%. Fine. Now let's come to the fair work. They've given you opening stock of stock account to balance brought down. Opening stock is 500 units. Closing stock is 300 units. Okay. Next, monetary information to material. Material is given to you as 6,60,000. Then you have 2 wages. Wages is given to you as 3,73,500. Right? Then you have manufacturing overheads. Manufacturing overheads are given to you as 2,53,500. Okay. Next, value of opening stock is given to you as 680 rupees per unit. Now my opening stock is 500 units multiplied by 680, that will give you 3,40,000. Fine. Okay, so this finishes all the information about SY process. Now let us move to TY process. Okay, TY process, first let's see the working note. Units, rupees. They've given you that actual output is 5,000. Right? And normal loss is given to you as 15%. Okay. Then for TY process, They've given you that stock to opening stock to balance brought down. Opening stock is 100 and closing stock is 400. Okay. Next, monetary information to material. Material is given to you as 8,73,000. Then you have to wages. Wages is 3,11,100. 3,11,100. Then you have manufacturing overheads. Manufacturing overheads. Manufacturing overheads is 2,41,900. 2,41,900. Now, value of opening stock is given to you as 900 rupees per unit, and you have 1000 units. 900 rupees per unit and 1000 units, so that will give you 9 lakh rupees. Okay. Let's see this. So we've transferred all the entries. Now we can start with the tallying process. Now let's see this FY process. Let's see FY process. You have 9,000 units. If I add that 27 lakhs plus 4,20,000 plus 2,67,000 plus 2,40,000, I will get 36 lakhs 27,000. So my total cost will be 9,000 units, and this is going to be 36 lakhs 27,000. 36 lakhs 27,000. Normal loss we have already written is 10%. 10% of 9,000 will be 900. 10% of 9,000 will be 900. You have to multiply that by scrap price. The scrap price is given to you as 250 rupees. 900 into 250 is 2,25,000. 900 into 250 is 2,25,000. So in which case my expected output will be 8,100 units, and in terms of cost this is going to be 3 zeros gone, 5, 6, 7, 0, 4, 3,40,000, 34 lakh 2,000. Okay. CPU, how do I get CPU? 34 lakh 2,000 divided by 8,100 will give you a CPU of 420 rupees. Now, I'm expecting an output of 8,100, whereas my actual output is 8,000. That means I'm going to have an abnormal loss of 100 units. You have to always calculate abnormal loss at the rate of CPU. So this is going to be 420 and 200. So that is going to be 42,000, right? Now 34 lakh 2,000 minus 42,000 will give you 33 lakh 60,000, right? Transfer the entries. This is going to be by normal loss. Normal loss is 900 and 2,25,000 by abnormal loss. Abnormal loss is 100 and 42,000, right? By actual output is to be written as by FY stock. FY stock is 8,000 and 33 lakh 60,000, right? Tally this account out. So this is going to be 9,000 units, and this is 36 lakhs 27,000. 9,000 units, 36 lakhs 27,000. Fine, do we get this? Now bring this down here to FY process. 8,000 units and 33 lakh 60,000, right? Closing stock, they've given you the number of units, but they've not given you what's the value of closing stock. Closing stock is always to be valued at CPU. We have already found the CPU of closing stock to be of FY process to be 420. So 500 into 420 is going to be 2,10,000. Tally this account, guys. If I tally this account, this will be 8,300. This is going to be 34,86,000. 8,300. This is 34,86,000. Right? The difference is going to be by SY yarn. So 8,300 minus 500 will give you 7,800. And the difference is going to be 32,76,000. Right? Transfer this here. This is going to be to FY stock. FY stock 7,800 units, 32,76,000. Right? Now let's tally this. In which case I will get this as 45,63,000. 45,63,000. Right? And the units are 7,800. Now they've given you normal loss is 25%. Now 25% of 7,800 is going to be 1950. You have to multiply that by the scrap value. Scrap value is 300 rupees. So 1950 into 300 rupees is 5,85,000. So this is 0, 5. This is going to be 7, 8. So this is 6, 5. 5,850. And if you subtract this, this is 8, 5, 7, 4, 9, 39,78,000. Right? Now, once you have this, you can get your CPU. How do I get CPU? 39,78,000 divided by 5,850. So when you divide this, you will get the CPU as 680. Now you were expecting an output of 6,000 units. You got an output of you were expecting an output of 5,850 units, whereas you got an output of 6,000 units. That means there has been an abnormal gain, right, of 150 units. Abnormal loss and abnormal gain are always calculated at the rate of CPU. So you will multiply 150 into 680, which will give you 1,02,000. 40,80,000. Right? Do we get this thing here? When you add that, you will get 40,80,000. So this is going to be by normal loss transfer. Normal loss is 1950 and 585,000, 5,85,000 to abnormal gain. Abnormal gain is 150 units and it is 1,02,000. Then you have by SY stock. SY stock is going to be 6,000 and 40,80,000. Right? Let's add this. So this is going to be 6,000, 7,950, and this is going to be 46,65,000. 46,65,000. 7,915, 46,65,000. Right? Bring this down here. This is to SY process. SY processes 6,000 units, 40,80,000. Right? closing stock is given to you as 300 units, but the amount for closing stock is not given, which has to be calculated at the rate of CPU. CPU is given to you as 680. So 300 into 680 will give you 2,04,000. Right? Tally this. If you tally this, this is going to be 6,500. This is going to be 4,20,000. 6,500, 44,20,000. Right? This difference is going to be called as TY process. TY process is 6,200 and this is 42,16,000. Right? Next, bring this down here to SY stock. SY stock is 6,200 units, 42,16,000. Right? Now, let's get to the working note for this. When you solve this, that's 42,16,000 plus 8,73 plus 3,11,100 plus 2,41,900. You will get 56,42,000. 56,42,000. Right? And in terms of units, you have 6,200 units. Now, the normal loss is given to you as 15%. So you will have to calculate 15% of 6,200. 15% of 6,200 is going to be 930. Multiply that by the scrap value. Scrap value is given to you as 400. 930 into 400 is 3,72,000. Right, this is 52,70,000. Now 52,70,000 divided by 5270, that will give you a CPU of 1000. Okay, you are expecting 5,270 units. You got only 5,000 units. That means there is going to be an abnormal loss. You're going to have an abnormal loss of 270 units. You will have less abnormal loss of 270 units at the rate of CPU. So 270 into 1000, that is going to be 2,70,000. So when you subtract this 52,70,000 minus 2,70,000, that will give you 50 lakhs. Right? Now let's transfer these entries. If I transfer these entries, this is going to be by normal loss. Normal loss is 930 and 33,72,000. Then by abnormal loss. Abnormal loss is 270 and 2,70,000. By TY stock is going to be 5,000 and 50 lakhs. Right? Tally this. If you tally this, this is 6,200 and this is going to be 56 lakhs 42,000. 6,200 and 56 lakhs 42,000. Right? Now bring this down here. This is going to be 2 TY process. TY process is 5,000 and 50 lakhs. Right? Now closing value of TY stock is given to you in terms of units, but the amount is not given to you. The amount has to be calculated at the rate of CPU. CPU is given to you as 1000. So for 400 into 1000, so that is going to be 4 lakhs. Now, in this particular sum, they have not given you the selling price. In this particular sum, they have not given you the selling price of the closing stock. So you can just directly tally this. If I just directly tally this, this is going to be 5 and 1, 6,000, and this is 59 lakhs. So this is going to be 6,000 and 59 lakhs. This is going to be by finished goods. Is going to be 5,600, and this is going to be 55 lakhs. Right? Now, let's make the abnormal loss account. Where all do I have abnormal loss? I have abnormal loss in FY yarn. So this is going to be 2 FY yarn. FY yarn, I have an abnormal loss of 100 units and 42,000. How do I tally this? This is going to be by bank. Write the same number of units and multiply it by the scrap value. The scrap value of FY, the scrap value of FY process is 250. Since the scrap value of FY process is 250, that is going to be 100 into 250, that is going to be 25,000. Right? Where else do I have abnormal loss? I have abnormal loss in TY process. So TY yarn. How much is my abnormal loss in TY? 270 units. And this is 2,70,000. How do I tally this? By bank. Write the same number of units and multiply it by the scrap value. Scrap value of TY process is 400. So 270 into 400 is going to be 1,08,000. Right? Now tally this. So this is going to be 2,70,000 plus 42, that is 3,12,000. This is 3,12,000. Right? And this is going to be 370. Guys, there was no space, so I'm squeezing it down here. 370 and 3,12,000. The difference is going to be written as by costing P&L. Right? Your costing P&L is going to be 1,79,000. Right? Next, let's move on to the abnormal gain account. Right? Abnormal gain. Where do I have abnormal gain in this? I have abnormal gain in SY process. So this is going to be by SY yarn. SY process, my abnormal gain is 150 units and 1,02,000. How do I tally this? To normal loss 150 units and multiply it by the scrap value. The scrap value is 300. So 150 into 300 is going to be 45,000. Tally this out. 150, 1,02,000, 150, 1,02,000. The difference is going to be to costing P&L. And the amount in costing P&L account is going to be 67,000. Right, now in this particular sum, they have asked you to make only the abnormal loss and the abnormal gain account. They have not asked you to make the normal loss and the costing P&L account, so there is no need for you to make them. Right, this finishes this sum. We will stop this here for the day. Thank you very much.